Living as a single Black female, it is very hard. Mm-hmm. It is a lot to deal with. It is a lot that comes with it.
Like kind of fighting within something within myself to try not to revert back to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Podcast, and today we have the lovely Layla with us again.
Go ahead and follow me on IG at XOBayLove.
Period. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram Kia the Kia. Yes, Kia the Kia. We're gonna try to post more.
No, for real.
It's the effort for us.
We figuring it out. We don't know how to work it out.
It's getting better.
It is. It is.
Mm. What is life without girls? Think about it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into today's topic, which is I feel like
you did. That was your topic. So go ahead and let them know what it is, girl.
Okay, we're gonna be discussing life as a single Black woman.
Girl, go ahead and tell me, dog.
It's so stressful. Is it? I feel like dating is stressful. I don't know how the other. Maybe we should. I don't know. You have any Hispanic friends or something?
Not no more.
Mexican. Like maybe we should do a
different.
I'm like, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard to be just. Should I say it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so hard to be just this magnificent creature. You know what I'm saying? That exudes positive energy. That's just like, sorry. It is like, sorry. I'm not one of those who bring the stress or nothing like that. But it's just hard to be this magnificent creature that attracts so many people.
It's the vibe.
Wrong people, bad people. Like, that's where it kind of gets fucked up.
Yeah.
So. Then you got I'm from the hood too, so that and then the right and the wrong and then the past, like it's a lot. So I'll say that's my past. It definitely is a lot. Past is definitely more terrible.
Yeah. Past experiences. Let's talk about your experience.
Because you can't even control who likes you, and ultimately I think you become a person that like people who like you, and I necessarily don't want to do that. That's why y'all be getting cheated on, men. So I definitely want to date a person that's kind of like the energy is the same both ways. Yeah. So
that's what I love.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Every time that's why I be telling people, like, you have women who literally walk outside at their worst. Niggas never talk to you when you're cute. Just say it like that. So, so why is it when we at our worst we feel the most attracted by the opposite sex? Deep question. Comment below.
Different.
Or why does men even, like, if you're not up to par, they feel comfortable to talk to you? Like, I have my own opinions, but of course I want to hear yours. Comment below.
Yes.
So it's very hard. I feel like you get approached too much. I feel like
as a single female, you feel like you
can't really say what I want to say, huh?
Yes, you can. Be yourself. We trust y'all.
You get approached by many different situations, and it's just like some allow you to grow, but then like others, it's just like.
Yeah, my dating for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are you talking to me for? It's definitely you thought of me as a perception, like a certain thing in your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the type.
Okay.
To either be cool with, have a girlfriend with, or that's the type to string along, or that's the type. You know what I'm saying? I could deal with when I'm married. Like, it's a whole bunch of assumptions coming as a vibrant Black woman. So we'll say that.
Vibrant. I love it.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot for sure.
So for me, it's basically like, okay, we're single. we're in Atlanta. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really a whole different vibe out here.
It's a smaller town.
No. Nebraska be. All Muhammad.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? But living as a single Black female, it is very hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot to deal with. It is a lot that comes with it. You kind of really have to just sit there and just figure out what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with. Who are you?
But how do you know that?
You if you know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And that comes with a lot of self-love, honestly. And
it is self-love, but
it's hard. But it's hard. Value. Let's talk about value.
That's what my mom was talking
about.
So she want to hear this disagreement. So this is definitely a disagreement.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I feel like value, like you could value yourself so much, but honestly, like it depends on what your needs and wants is out of the other person. Like you can value yourself to be like, okay, I want what is toxic to me. I want what is easy. I want what is what do you call it when you know something, when you can foresee some shit, you know what I'm saying? You want that, like you know how this person gonna act when you do this, you want the known, but you can be comfortable with yourself and still go into an unknown situation.
Okay.
That I'm going through that right now, so I can be the person. I don't feel like I don't know myself, but I feel like I know myself and I love myself, but it's still kind of hard just like trying to go from the usual to the unusual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For me, it's more of like, and we do disagree in this, I guess. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Value myself, it's more of like a disrespect thing. Like I know what I can tolerate and what I can't tolerate.
Yeah.
I'm not never gonna step down for what I don't stand for. You know what I'm saying? What I know I've been through and what I know now today, if you step to me and you say something, I'm gonna tell you straight up, that's not what you about to do. I'm just not gonna take it. So it's more of like, I understand, okay, cool. That's you and that's what you dealt with, but that's not me right now.
Yeah.
It may have been me a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe even a year ago.
Ooh, she's so grown.
Girl, shut up.
I'm for real.
No, it's just like, I'm just ready for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you I'm ready for a relationship or I'm not ready for a relationship when I know that that's what it is. Like, that's what it is. And I'm not going to take the bullshit for it. So, come with your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, come correct for real.
Yeah.
Like, do that shit and then do it 10 toes down. Period.
I'm not a Lily at this point. You know what I'm saying? I see something, even with my current situation, I feel like I see the drama.
Yeah.
I see the mixed emotions, and that's what makes me comfortable. And it's not even like, you always could say you have room to love yourself more.
Yeah.
But the basics I pretty much have down.
Yeah.
My switching nigga out game, my switching men out game is so tough. But at the end of the day, I like kind of fighting within something within myself to try not to revert back to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Deep child. So with that being said, advice I would give, like, I don't know, the old/present me, I would just be like, go for growth. That makes sense. Don't date nothing that you're used to. Don't date nothing that makes you comfortable. Definitely step outside of your boundaries. Because the person for you, like, I believe that you grow. Go watch the full link up here. But I'm the man you used to like versus the man you like now. Like, you definitely grow out of some things, but home is home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can find that within like characteristics or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's hard. We trying out here. I'll update y'all on that later because I don't know.
Story time.
Still like, child. Yeah. What about you? What advice would you give them?
Advice wise for, I guess, my younger self or anybody. You know what I'm saying? honestly, just don't compromise yourself to where you kind of feel lost. Like, do it for your own good. You kind of have to be selfish in a way, honestly. When it comes to self-love, it's kind of a selfish thing in a way. That's really it. Just be open to being able to be selfish and being able to understand that this is not for me. If you're going to compromise on something with somebody else, if you're going to compromise on, you know what I'm saying? You can't, first of all, I'm going to say this. You can't compromise on being in a relationship. If you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it. But I feel like a lot of times people, when we get hurt, past relationships, whatever the case may be, been through a terrible heartbreak. Yeah. We all have been. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but we've all kind of. But when you meet somebody, you know, like, I like this person. I would never give somebody a chance if I didn't like them. Like, if I don't fuck with you, I really don't like you, okay, I'm gonna try it for a little bit. If I really don't like it, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lead you on. I don't like the whole being led on thing. That's a problem. That's another topic. We're gonna talk about that another day. But
I feel like that was a great explanation.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I would want to think like that one day.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Nakia. Thank you. No, that's so.
But it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, you can have everything else like cool, but then to just like want toxicness out of a man, that comes from something. Yeah. And I think I figured it out, but I need to dig deeper so I can get about that situation. So I won't even look towards people like that. But that's hard.
Yeah, it is.
We'll update you guys on that. So I don't know if I'm gonna figure it out, or you can figure it out, comment below. But yeah, no, I feel like it's great that you're at that place, you know?
Oh, thank you.
I do.
It took a long time though. I went through a lot. I went through a lot, for real. I've never spoken about the heartbreak I went through with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's just a lot. Like, you realize you sit there, and I write down a lot of stuff. Like my journal.
Deep,
listen. So, but that's what worked for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me realize, like, girl, you no.
And you know you're worth so much more. That's the crazy part. And I won't say I think I'm less, but I do know I'm worth so much more.
I still make mistakes.
Current situations. Yeah. And it's not even dealing with men. It could deal with friends. Yeah. It could deal with men, family. Like, me just tolerating certain stuff, or me entertaining certain situations.
Girl, I made mistakes. I just made a couple of mistakes a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? Sat there and was like, oh no, this is not. Yeah. And they lay low. No. But it comes with time, for real. You just gotta realize where you want to be, what you want to do, and honestly, I just shut up. You realize, like, this is who, like, you just gotta put yourself in a place, like, just look ahead, you know? Yeah. And I don't really ever look into the future too deep like that, because when I was younger, I thought I would be married by now.
Okay, that part.
Weird.
Period.
What?
My bad. But yeah. So
shit comes with time.
That's just all we got to give y'all at this moment. Catch us for an update. So
what's new?
What is new? I don't think too much has changed since the past the episode or whatever. Still like the toxic nigga. He still gives me a thrill. So eventually, I'm gonna get tired of it, because the thrill he brings is not the thrill I want presently. It's like what I wanted in the past, or what I relate to in the past. So that's just about it. About to see him tonight. Hey,
I'm dead. Period. I'm just kidding. No. Yeah. But what's new with me? Nothing. Still talking to the same guy as well. Like him a lot, but other than that, I don't. One thing I'm not going to accept though, I don't know if you did say it a few times actually, I'm not going to accept I don't want no new friends. I'm not going to lie. Fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're cool, but I'm not going to take, as personally, like, I know new friends, too I'm good with my friends right now. I still have friends from college. I'm still cool with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still from high school and middle school. So I'm just not about to tolerate any new friendships at this point. Any new bitches that come around, I don't really.
Shout out to my friends. I honestly do feel like, I will say names. Shavante, Jessica Barbie, Quilla, Sierra. Sierra is so supportive. I don't think me and like I think she was an extended friend of like Jessica, but the way she supports me and talks to me about everything I want to do is so great. So Layla.
Yes. Okay.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Like I got all the support I need for the moment. You know what I'm saying? I got the people I can talk to about anything. Yeah. And I really don't want any
new weird
friends that I feel like I have to keep them at a certain place. I can't tell them this. I can't be discussed about this because they're gonna judge you based off whatever they going through. So I don't want that. I'm cool with y'all.
Yeah. Girl, now I feel like I gotta give shout outs to my friends.
You should. And you should. Don't shout out when it's too late.
No, for real.
Just told him. Jeremy.
Yes, period, Jeremy.
Danilo. JJ, period. Stop playing with me. I already got my little cool
yeah.
You feel like I don't need no more.
No more. For real. I will say, Verona has been the down ass bitch I've had for Verona. She lives in New York. I'm going to go.
Cause she baby.
Yes. I love Verona. Like that's been my down. Okay, Verona. Jordan getting married soon. Period.
I'm so excited. We talk about this person Kendra.
No, she did.
She did get married. That's my second mom. Like, I fuck with her.
Kendra's sweetheart. She's a sweetheart.
We don't talk that much, but love is still always there. Yeah.
But Jordan, love Jordan. Period. That's my girl. Really, Mecca. Still fuck with Mecca. Amy, my friend.
Is Amy white?
No, she's Hispanic. She's Peruvian.
Okay.
Peruvian. Yeah, Peruvian girl.
Does she say nigga?
No, actually. No, she don't. That's interesting. Anyways, another yeah. Amara, love Amara. That's my baby girl.
You mentioned her a lot.
Yeah, I love her. Yes.
Okay, period. Okay.
You know, I love her for real. Lawrence, homeboy. Cool. Give a shout out. Yeah, that's what it is. But other than that, and then
Dashiki.
Tashinga.
Tashinga.
Zimbabwe represent. You know what I'm
saying? What was
Black Panther.
What was they say? Wakanda forever. I get it.
But my y'all don't know, but they're from Oregon. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of other girls from Oregon. But anyways, yeah, love my friends. Thank y'all for being my friends. For real.
We need no more friends. I feel like at this point in life, we're so focused on growth. Yeah. And just like doing stuff that we enjoy and love. And I feel like friends that come with too much, maybe we should put them on the back burner. I don't come too much. I don't care if I'm broke. Nigga, I'm still gonna watch what I put on your plate. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna overstress you with my whatever I'm going through. I'm just not. I respect people way more than that. So I think that sums it up. Okay, so my unpopular opinion for today is that you should stick by your friends through everything.
Okay, that's a strong one.
Yeah. I'm not. People know me. Like, if you're going through some stuff that, not to say you should listen to what I have to say, but if I feel like you're a friend with more than common sense, but sometimes the nigga I'm dealing with, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I already know how it's going to end. You know what I'm saying? You need to be preparing yourself for that. So if you already go into a situation where it's going to turn out terrible, whether it's with a female, male, job, or whatever the case is, like, I will watch how I bring that across to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know. I have enough common sense to know. So, I don't think you should be there for certain stuff that they already foreseen. They knew. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we head into destruction just because our mind is not right. So let's say that. But we have inner issues. Myself, speaking about myself, we have inner issues that we're dealing with. You know, we try to get over. Maybe, you know, it's been a long time since I talked to a toxic nigga. Yeah. You know, so maybe I just need that fix to be like, okay, this is not what I want, or this is what I want. I don't know. So definitely gonna try everything once. Yep, sure is. So I think that's mine. Now I wouldn't take that stress out on my friends. A little bit. I'm lying. Them hoes know about them females know about everything, so I don't hide too much. I'm not a hiding type of person. I'm not a personal person. I told y'all I peed on myself that last episode. Come on now. So, or I don't know whether Hennessy there or not, but you know what I'm saying, there's a possibility. There's a high possibility I peed on myself on the joint. So that being said, I don't hide nothing from nobody. I am who I am. My experiences or whatever the case is, but I feel like I go into tiptoey situations just because I don't know. I got to figure out what's leaning my mental towards that. So that's mine. Whew. What about you?
Girl, I'm thinking. I really just don't fuck, and we talked about this a little bit in the last podcast. I just don't fuck with bitches that fuck with your nigga. Is that a...
You should never. I'm sorry. I don't want to...
It's weird to me. Like, if I tell you I like somebody and you low-key maybe know him, whatever the case may be, I just feel like you shouldn't do shit to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be, like, it's, your loyalty lies to me. Yeah. And I know my nigga's loyalty's gonna lie to me, but don't.
That's iffy as fuck. Let's start there.
I just don't.
Niggas gonna be
shit
niggas,
like
but
that. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah. Like, as a bitch, if you're my friend, why you doing that?
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you should just know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's common, it's like you said, it's common sense. Like, it's just like I would never do it, so I would expect you not to do it. So, or in society, but in a way, society kind of makes it so like, oh, it's okay, and it's not okay. Do you not think that?
I think the friends that I trust, like 100%, the bitches I'm gonna leave in my will, I would trust them. Shit like that. New friends is kind of iffy. I don't know exactly how you move or if you value me like I value you. Yeah. So it's just like up in the air. No, my friends now, I'm never, but because I know they would never. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. But anyways, it's iffy. Because at the end of the day, I don't see my personal experience. So I've been friends with the same people for many years. Yeah. So how many boyfriends have I had? Situations where that sounds like a dot choo choo. I never got a train right on me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot of situations with them. Yeah. So I honestly like value their friendship and them being there for me, like through whatever. I know they would not do nothing like that. You know, that's not even in like cute or whatever. But situation. New people, let's say new people, the new people you've met, because you've been here for a little bit. It's only been what, 2 years, 3 years? I trust 2 people. Out of everybody, you gotta be careful. That's another topic that you gotta be aware of, the energy that you bring towards people to make people want to hang out with you, but they literally don't have your best interest at all. So, at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you run into situations like that. I wouldn't do No shit like that.
Whew. And none of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? Like from the ones I named and shit, they would never. But you know, new ones, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, why would you even? What made you think that I would even? Because you know I would never.
Yeah.
You see me around yo.
But that's because like women like that, you have to understand. That's how I necessarily don't get mad at the like if I have like my old friend, like if she did some shit like that, like I would be pissed. Like, I would come to her first.
Yeah.
New friend, I would check the nigga.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you have to understand like men are lustful, give or take. But women gotta understand what type of woman would do that. You know what I'm saying? So one that like I feel more sorry for her than the situation. Sorry, because it's no way. Like I said, Gija, period. Khadija, Ohio, period. Yeah, like we went to a kickback, right? Gija, no offense, you liked what you saw, period. But even in that situation, we went to a female acquaintance house, you know. And then I had my friend with me. She invited me, so I was with her. So we all went together.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, I want that nigga." And I told her, like, calm the fuck down. Figure out which one of these niggas that she's fucking.
Right.
Then you can choose a round. I really don't give a fuck. But we're not about to disrespect her in her house. That's what we're not gonna fucking do. You know what I'm saying? She understood me completely. Because if I brought company around her nigga, or if I had another female with me, she would expect me to act just as such with her nigga. Like, no, you don't know. Like in the like kickback club, get together, lounge, or whatever the case is, it's hard to point out who's with who. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, like, no, she fuck with him. He's off limits. Don't do that. Like, but some people, they'll see you with something and be like, oh, why you treat her this way? Why you do this for her? Why you do that with her? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they want that, but that comes from like a female, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Comes with a female that's just like unfulfilled in herself. So, yeah. So, that's I think about that. I don't know. Deep. Too much. We're gonna get into that in a later conversation. It sounds like a letter, You know what I'm saying? It sounds like an episode.
No, it for real do.
Yeah, so it's a lot. Yeah. So therefore, when somebody do something dirty with me towards a nigga, like make sure nigga not gonna tell me first. Like you gotta understand like the relationship. Like now it might be terrible. Tell me if I need to stop in the comments below.
I just don't want to have to ever. If I'm with a nigga, I don't want to check you about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever have to, like, I don't ever have to come to you about some, like, that shit should never even be there. Because a bitch, I'm not going to lie, bitches have their heads over clouds about some shit like that. You're going to know, like, I'm not one, and I know you're not, but if I come around and some niggas, you say we're at a party, you invite me to a party. This is your homeboy's party or whatever. Not homeboys or whatever. I'm not, you know, I'm a little shy regardless. Yeah. We got one more, right? Jesus.
Fresh lip gloss. You say you're not.
Okay. But I'm not the person to sit here. Maybe I'm not friendly. You said I was being before. And I am maybe a little bit, but it's just like I'm not the person I don't like attention. And I don't like to be
mannerful.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be respectful about shit.
It depends on my day.
Honestly. I'm still not going like, I don't entertain people for real. Like I don't give a fuck to entertain people. It's not for me. It's not the point. If you invite me somewhere as a female or you introduce me to something, like it's never gonna be that over you. You know what I'm saying? I have more respect over you. I have loyalty to you than I do over that shit. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And if I do feel some shit about somebody there, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? And you tell me what the fuck it is, and I'm gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick my poison off of that shit. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with it, or I'm not gonna fuck with it. You tell me, you know what I'm saying? This, that. No, bitch. this is the type of bitch I am, so I'm not gonna do that shit. Cool. At least now I know. But I just don't really fuck with people who just do some fucked up shit off of some fucked up shit off of some.
That's true. But sometimes, like, and then in my experience, like, whatever the case is, like, yeah, so I'm definitely like, in now, it's like roosting shit, you know? I have a full night's of rest, wake up, eat breakfast, go to the gym, work, you know, come back, take a nap. I'm up for the night, you know? My personality, I have like, I'm very social.
Yeah, you are.
So, at the same time,
it's a fine line though between being social and flirty, or friendly and flirty.
But I have been mistaken
to be flirty.
Yes, even at work, and I was just being like completely like just talking to a person, like just because I smile a lot or my body language is different because I'm so comfortable within myself, so it shows within the conversation. So somebody out looking can definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but I feel like a lot of females, and this is really towards the females, they know, like, you is different. You realize, but that a lot of females know they're being flirty. And they're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you.
I ain't gonna do nothing towards you that I don't want done to me.
Exactly. But a lot of females gonna do that shit just to be like, oh, but I was being friendly. No, you weren't. Like, and I don't even. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very naive because I don't do shit to. You know what I'm saying? I think better of people. I would think. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't put shit past people, I still expect you not to do me. Especially if we're friends, I don't expect you to do some shit.
If you do something to me that I wouldn't have done to you, that means we're not friends.
No, it's
if
gonna.
You would have thought like, oh, would Nikki have done this to me? Like, okay, no, she wouldn't. So, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You or him. Niggas come a dime and a dozen. I do treat my friends and as such, like, I care about them a little bit more than niggas. So, of course, it's gonna hurt my feelings there. But, I mean, try again. You know? Fuck it. So,
whew, Jesus, that was a lot. That was a lot.
I think that's just about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My advice to people who deal with people like that, get friends that respect you. As woman to woman talk, like niggas is always gonna be questionable. Your friends, like you should be able to what's it called? Like foresee what the fuck they do. Like some things people will say about me, like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was somewhere and the kid punched me in my face because I met her mad a couple days ago. Like, that's me. One of my friends would be like, oh yeah, she did that. You know what I'm saying? They would
I know she gonna do that, right?
They would never doubt that shit. Like, oh, Nikia fucked my nigga in my room. Like, they were like, bitch. No, she wouldn't even go in that nigga house. She would scope the decoration out. She gonna scope everything out. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, Nikia, you know what I'm saying? Your friends know you best. And I don't know. My friends foresee what I do because I tell them, you know. They know. And I
new bitches though don't. They be trying.
So they don't know they get fucked up within 2 seconds.
A little bit. They be trying a little bit, bitch. You won't be checked
fucking nobody up no more. But like niggas is always gonna be disrespectful. Always. Just girl on girl talk. Like they always gonna be like, you have to come across a real man, not for him to be lustful or whatever the case is. But
it's true.
I mean, I shout out to my friends. Like, my friends is always beautiful. They have a nice body and a nice smile. So with that being said, like, you really, a nigga will really have to just fuck with you and like your traits as a person versus see everybody as lustful. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas, they be like, oh, okay. Humbly, I love when niggas try to fuck with other bitches. I be like, oh my gosh, go fuck with her so bad. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand like how you wake up and how you feel without me. It's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, yes, because then I'm gonna hold your life and your mama, so.
And your mama, period.
Yeah, Granny, probably so. So, I don't be worried about stuff like that. I really don't, because
Now I'm not. I did have a situation a little bit ago, but like it was more of like, man,
What was that?
new bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Try some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool, really, for real. Yeah.
My advice: surround yourself by people who is focused on something. Whatever it is, focus on something. Focus on their future. Love themselves at least 75%. They're gonna treat you with different
85
manners. 85. So they're gonna treat you with definitely like it's such. They're gonna treat you with as much caution as they'll respect you just as much as they respect themselves.
In my
so that's just about it for me.
My advice would be to honestly respect yourself enough to realize you don't focus on shit. You know what I'm saying? This is who you are. And really it's just about respect at the end of the day. It's just kind of like value. Respect and value.
Respect yourself. Because I think when it comes to situations, I'm going to say this and we're going to close out. I'm going to say any man can show you attention. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the ones who dip and dodge and choose which ones that honestly fit you, whether it's for a fucked up mentality or a great mentality. So every nigga that smile at you don't like you.
Ooh, girl.
Every nigga that be nice to you. A nigga can come change my tire off the road and I'll be like, oh, he didn't stop because I'm beautiful. He stopped because he's a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
I think like that.
Literally.
It's like, oh my gosh, she like me. Yeah, I wouldn't think like that. I just don't. I don't think I ever have. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be given, ungiven. So I think nah, for real. Watch yourself. So I think that is it for this episode. Do you have anything else to say?
No, that was perfect. I love it.
Sorry.
That was a great ending to it. Yeah.
That's gonna hurt bitches' feelings though.
Just a little bit.
It's definitely
Bitch,
gonna
sure
hurt
you gonna be alright, girl.
Yeah.
Sip your tea.
Okay.
Grab your wine. She's playing too much.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of You Ain't Wrong Podcast. And thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. Go ahead and make sure you subscribe so you come hang out with us. Make sure you leave all comments below. We want to know like all y'all situations.
For real.
All y'all situations.
Not just my phone.
Yeah. So just make sure like anything we comment on that you may have a different opinion or you may disagree on, go ahead and leave that in the comments. We're definitely like open to all comments. Like it doesn't matter. Like we definitely want to. That's why.
Even if you disagree, go ahead. Let us know.
You ain't wrong. Want to know you is not wrong. Okay. So we definitely want to encourage you guys to comment. So thank you guys for tuning in and make sure you come again.